so grab a strap and blocks if you have them. No worries if not. You can also grab like a dish towel instead of a strap. And then just settle into the earth. And feel the breath deepen. And feel the belly expand and draw back. So you can sit up if it feels better to lie down. Feel free. And then just allow your body to soften. And feel the breath deepen. And soften the forehead, soften the jaw. And inhaling and exhaling. And bring your left fingertips to the earth. Reach the right hand up and just tip to the left right here. Does it feel good to blink the eyes open? Does it feel better to keep the eyes closed? And then we'll reach the hand back up and take the hand behind the base of the back. The left fingertips stay on the ground. We're going to look over that right shoulder and then drop the ear to the shoulder, lower the chin to the chest, and lengthen the head up. And then look over that right shoulder, or that left shoulder, that one. Drop the ear to the shoulder and chin to the chest. And lengthen up. So bring your right fingertips to the earth, left hand reaches up and tips to the right here. Rotate the ribs back a bit more and feel the breath deepen. And then reach through center. Take that left hand across the base of the back. Look over the left shoulder and drop the ear to the shoulder and the chin to the chest. Lengthen up and look over the right shoulder, ear to shoulder, and chin to chest, and lengthen. And then we're going to come onto hands and knees. Take your time. Come onto hands and knees. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Plug those hands in. And pull the belly in. And take a few cat-cows right here. So we'll press the heart forward. Lift the hips. And arch the spine toward the sky. And inhaling. And exhaling. Beautiful. Yeah. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Lovely, lovely. Couple more right here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring the spine back to neutral, please. Engage the left butt muscle and extend the right leg toward the back of the room right here. Yeah. Plug both hands in, bring the right toes to the ground behind you, and we're going to press into the right heel. So you're pressing back with that right heel, and you're probably pressing into the hands quite a bit also. The shoulders are coming behind the wrists a little bit. We'll step the left foot out to the left, pivot the left foot out to the left, spin the right heel to the earth, and reach the hand into your supported side plank right here. Yes. So that left hand is just a little forward of the shoulder. And then if it's okay, we'll turn the right palm forward and reach the right fingers toward the front of the room. Awesome. Yeah, so your right foot is on the ground for now. And then we'll lift the right hand up toward the ceiling, plug the shoulder in, strengthen through both those hips, and see if it's okay to lift the right leg off the ground. So that right hip is stacked on top of the left. We'll try a balanced half moon a little bit later, so your body will be in about this shape in that balanced half moon. We'll bring the right hand to the earth, right knee to the earth, and just make those circles in your hips, one direction, and circle the other direction. We'll extend the left leg straight back. Feel the right butt muscle engage. Rotate the left toes in and pull the belly in. And then we'll gently lower the left toes to the ground and press into that left heel. So you're feeling your hands press into the earth, the heel press back, the calf muscle, the Achilles open a bit more. We'll gently kick the right foot to the left, so we're pivoting the right toes to the right. Spin the left heel to the ground and reach that left hand to the sky. So you're in that supported side plank. Your left foot is on the ground still. Turn the left hand forward and reach the fingers toward the front of the room right here. Nice deep breaths. And reach that left hand back through center. Plug the shoulders in, strengthen the hips, and lift the left leg off the ground if it feels okay. You're pulling the left toes in toward the face. Feel both hips get nice and strong. Feel the belly pull in. And feel the breath deepen. And then we'll lower that left hand, lower the right knee, and just make those circles in your hips, one direction. And the other direction, left knee, not right knee. Nice deep breaths. Walk the hands a little forward. Tuck your toes and press up and back, downward facing dog. How are your wrists? How are your shoulders feeling? And just pedal the feet if that feels good. Nice deep breaths. Lovely, lovely. And we'll walk the feet up to the hands, please. Inhale, take a halfway lift. And exhale your heart to your legs. If you have that blanket, you can move it out of the way. We'll drop the hips down, reach the hands back, engage the butt muscles to stand up, hands to the sky. And slide your left hand down your leg, tip that right hand over to the left. Awesome. Inhale, reach through center, and exhale, other side. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, hands to hips, feet hip width apart, and just hula hoop your hips one direction, and hula hoop the other direction. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. So let's grab one block, please, if you have it. No worries if you don't. If you don't have a block, you'll just take your hands over your shoulders and just press those palms toward each other. We're going to step the left foot back and reach the block or the hands overhead. Soften the shoulders, bend the right knee, press the left hamstring back and feel the belly pull in. Press into that block or just press those hands together and reach the block forward and to your right thigh. And inhale, reach forward and all the way up. Exhale, take the block forward and to your right thigh, really pressing those palms toward each other. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up. Find a little back bend right here. Press those palms toward each other and take your heart toward the ceiling. Draw the left hip a bit more forward. And then we'll bring the hands, or the block to the heart. You can stay here, or if it's okay, spin the heart over the right leg. Press the left hamstring back. Slide the shoulders down. Feel the breath deepen. And back through center. Take your block into your left hand to the earth or to your block, and reach the right hand to the sky in your twist right here. Press your left hamstring up toward the ceiling and feel the breath deepen. Awesome. We're going to lower the right fingers down, step the left foot forward to meet the right. You can move the block out of the way for now, hands to elbows, and just sway the spine side to side. Bend the knees a lot. Roll up to standing. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. And take your right hand around your left wrist. Tip your body over to the right. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, reach through center. Exhale, float the hands down. Grab that block. And step your, bring your weight over your block over your chest. Step your right foot back. Lift the heel, hip forward, bend the left knee. Press the right hamstring back and reach the block up toward the ceiling. Slide the shoulders down and knit those ribs in. Press those hands in toward each other and take your hands forward until your block comes toward your thigh. And inhale, reach forward and all the way up. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, reach forward and all the way up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, lower down. And inhale, reaching up. Find a little back bend right here. Nice deep breaths. And take your block over your chest, elbows in, and twist over that left leg if that feels okay. Feel the breath deepen. And back through center. Put your block to the ground in your right hand, or ground the right hand into the earth. Reach the left hand to the sky and plug the shoulder in. Feel the breath deepen. And we'll lower the left hand. Step that right foot forward. You can move the blocks to the side, hands to elbows. And just sway the spine side to side. Bend the knees a lot. We'll roll up to standing. Inhale, reach the hands to the sky. Re-engage those butt muscles, a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, take your hands to your heart. Lovely. All right, so grab your blocks and we're going to take them to either side of the mat. I really like using a wall for balanced half moon. So if you know that you would like to use a wall, you can always cuddle up next to a wall right here. We'll step the feet nice and wide. Step the feet nice and wide right here. Your blocks are at either side of your feet, and we're going to spin your right toes forward. Walk the left toes in. Bend that right knee, and let's take a warrior one first, okay? Look over that right middle finger. Awesome. Draw your right knee a little more to the right if you can. We'll slide the left hand across the base of the back and we'll spin the right hand toward the back of the room. Yes, beautiful. Nice deep breaths. And come back through center in your warrior two. We're going to bring your right hand to the block at the inner right foot. And we'll reach the left hand over the ear, plug the shoulder in, sink the pelvis down. So you're finding that long, strong, extended angle. This can be where you stay instead of coming into a balanced half moon in just a little bit. We'll do a little bit more before we come into that. So we'll come back up through center, straighten that right leg, pivot the toes forward, and just hinge your body over your thighs. Let your head hang heavy. Inhaling and exhaling. Nice deep breaths. And then we'll bend the knees and roll up to standing. Hands to hips, pivot the right toes forward again, walk the left toes in, reach those arms long so the legs are straight, flip the palms up and reach the hands to the sky. And then we're going to exhale, widen the hands and bend that right knee. Inhale, reach and straighten. Inhale, reach and straighten. Exhale, widen and bend. Inhale, reach and straighten. Exhale, widen and bend. This next one, straighten and hold at the top. Take your left hand around your right wrist. Tip your body back, please. You're tipping your body over the left leg. We're feeling the left butt muscle engage. And then bend your right knee. Come back through center. Yep, so you're going to find that extended angle. Okay, so bring your right hand to your block on the inside of your ankle, left hand over the ear, or hand at the hip. Step your right hand a bit more forward, the block a bit more forward. Step the left foot in. Right hand a bit more forward, left foot a little more in. Engage the right butt muscle. Begin lifting the left leg off the ground in that balanced half moon. So if you're using your wall, you might just rest your left heel against the wall, and then I want you to pull your toes up toward your face. You might reach the left hand to the sky. You might not. You might stay in that extended angle. Nothing wrong with staying in that extended angle, okay? Beautiful. Nice deep breaths. Lovely. So we're going to maybe gently, maybe a little awkwardly, bend the right knee, left hand to hip, and carefully lower the left foot down to meet the right. So you'll be shifting in those hips a little bit, so you're going to end up in a fold. Hands to elbows, and just sway the spine side to side. Bend the knees, Roll up to standing, hands to hips. You might shift on your mat and just hula hoop those hips. Really nice work. And other direction. So we're going to do the other side. So if you would like to shift on your mat, you're welcome to do so. We'll step the feet wide. Step the feet wide. Yep. Spin your left toes forward. Walk the right toes in. Bend the left knee. Reach those arms long and look over the left middle finger. Beautiful. Slide your right hand across the base of the back. Tip your left hand back. Rotate those ribs. And feel the breath deepen. And come back through center. Bring the left hand to your block on the inside of your shin. Right hand reaches over the ear. Plug the shoulder in. Sink the pelvis down, remembering you can just stay right here instead of doing that balanced half moon. So please listen to your body, okay? And come up through center, straighten the left leg. Pivot the toes forward, hinge your body over your thighs. Let your head hang heavy. And feel the breath deepen. Bend the knees and roll up to standing. We're pivoting the left toes forward again. Keep those legs straight, reach those arms long, and reach the hands up overhead, and then exhale, widen the arms out and bend that left knee. Inhale, reach and straighten. Exhale, widen and bend. Inhale, reach and straighten. Exhale, widen and bend. One more time. Inhale, reach and straighten. Hold at the top. Take the right hand around the left wrist. Tip your body back over that left leg. Feel the butt muscle engage. And bend your left knee, reach those arms through center. Bring your left hand to your block on the inner shin. Right hand can come to hip or over the ear, depending on if you want to stay here or not. Walk the left hand a bit forward, walk the right foot in a bit. Left hand a little more forward, lift the right leg off the ground. Does it feel good to bring your heel to touch the wall behind you? Pull the right toes up toward the face, and then maybe reach the right hand to the sky. Maybe not. And feel the belly expand and draw back. Just soften the forehead, soften the jaw. How is my body feeling? How could I make it feel even safer? And then take your right hand to your hip, bend the left knee, lower the right foot down to meet the left. Hands to elbows. Just sway the spine side to side. And place your hands on the ground. If you are backwards, you might just turn around and then step your feet back to downward facing dog. And gently pedal the feet right here. Inhaling and exhaling. And lower the knees to the earth, press the hips back, and find your child's pose right here. Feel your forehead soften, and feel the breath deepen. Press up to hands and knees. Bring your hips to one side. Grab your block and your strap if you have them, okay? No worries if not. So we're going to do a supported bridge if you have a block. If you don't have a block, you'll just do that regular bridge, so lift the hips up. So lift the hips up and slide your block right under your sacrum. What height feels good? 1 or 2 blocks if that feels good, or take that regular bridge. We won't stay here for super long. And feel the breath deepen. If you're in that bridge without support, I want you to lower the hips to the ground and maybe windshield wiper those knees side to side. And then you'll lift those hips one more time, finding that bridge pose. And feel the breath deepen. And we'll lower the hips all the way to the earth. Let's everyone take feet mat width and just windshield wiper those knees side to side, pausing at any spot that might need a little extra love. Extend the right leg to the sky. If you have a strap, you'll take it around the ball of the right foot, or if you don't, you'll take your hands around the base of the leg, or you'll slide them up the calf. And we'll pull the toes down toward the body. This might be where you stay, or you might extend the left leg forward. Extend the left leg forward. Yep. Take your strap into your right hand, please. You might wind the strap around your hand so you're not gripping as much. And if it's okay, open that right leg out to the right. Do you need a block under your right thigh? And back through center. Take the strap into your left hand and just slightly tip your right leg to the left. Just slightly tip your right leg to the left. And take a roll all the way to your left side. And let your right shoulder open. Let your right shoulder open. Unwind the strap and roll to your back. And hug the knees into the chest. Lower the right foot, extend the left leg to the sky, strap around the ball of the foot. Does it feel good to extend the right leg forward and bend the elbows a bit more? Take the strap into your left hand. You might wind it around your hand and open the left leg out to the left. And feel the breath deepen. And bring the leg through center. Take the strap around that right foot. You might wind it around the foot of the hand. And, around the right hand, not the right foot, left foot, right hand. And slightly tip your leg to the right. Slightly, keeping the left butt muscle on the ground. Take a gentle roll to your right side, letting your left shoulder open. And feel the breath deepen. Unwind the legs, roll to your spine. Hug the knees into the chest, just give them a little sway. And lower the arms and lower the legs for your Shavasana. And closing the eyes and allowing your body to soften. Deepening inhales and deepening exhales. And gently wiggle fingers and toes. And walk your feet in toward your body. And take a roll to your side, pressing up to your seat. And bringing hands to rest at your heart, closing the eyes. And bringing to hands and heart something that you are grateful for. And honoring that gratitude by carrying it with you into your day and into your week. The light in me sees the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a lovely Tuesday, my friends.